عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Dear grade 9 students, hello again. Today we are going to talk about the relative clause. So when we use the relative clause, as it's mentioned here, we use the relative clause to add information. So we are adding a new information about a noun. About what? It should be about a noun in the main clause. Okay? We make the relative clauses with the relative pronouns. We have 3 pronouns and they are very easy for you. We have who, we have which, and we have that. This is according to your textbook. So we use which one of these relative pronouns to add information about people. We use this pronoun only when we are talking about people. We are talking about nas, ashkhas. So we use what? Who, which, or that? We use who. Okay? So when we are talking about people, we use who. We have here an example. We have Austin. So Austin is a name of a person here. Because if it is the name of a person, we use what? Who. So we say Austin, who was the youngest of 7 children, was born in 1775. Okay? Now we go to the next point. So this is the first one. Sorry. This is the first one. Now we go to the second point. The second point, we use what now? We have to have 2 here to add information about things. So we use these pronouns, these 2 pronouns, when we are talking about or we are adding information about things. Obviously it's going to be what? Which, and here or that. And this is, as I said, according to the text box that you have it in grade 9. Okay, we have now 2 examples. When he was 2 years old, this is example 1, he got an eye disease. So here we are adding information about the disease. The disease is what? Is it people? No, it's a thing. So we're talking about thing. We can now use what? We can use which or that. So we write here which made him blind. The next example we have here, she wrote in a small dressing room. So this is the noun we are adding the information for. Room, is it people or is it a thing? And obviously it's a thing. So we use what? As we have it here in the second point, we use which or that. So we use here which. Here we can use that. So a dressing or a small dressing room that had a creaking door. Okay. The last point here in this grammar, we have the relative clause goes after the noun. After the noun, it adds information about. فالريلاتيف كلوز يكون عندنا بعد الاسم اللي اصلا يضيف لنا معلومات عنه. مثل المثال ما طينا. Here the example. He got an eye disease. So this is the noun here. The noun is, what is it? The disease. Which made him blind. So this is, we call it the relative clause. The relative clause, as we said here, it's after the noun. It adds information about. Okay, now let's have this. We apply the rule now with this tick or with this task. We have to write what here? Who or which. And we said that who is for people and which is for things. Okay, let's go for number 1 now. That's my brother. Has green eyes. So we have to add one of these relative pronouns now. Now we have brother. So if you are talking about your brother, you are talking about a person. You are not talking about thing. So the correct answer is here going to be That's my brother who has green eyes. Okay, let's go to 2 now. I go to school by, we have here the noun, bus. I hate. So we are talking about the bus here, and obviously the bus is not a people, not a person. Bus is what? Is a thing. نتكلم عن شيء. So we have the pronoun what? Which. And also we have that, but the direction or the instructions says we have to write who or which. Okay, so the answer is here which. I hate. Let's go to 3 now. The bin is full of rubbish. Smells awful. So we are talking about the rubbish now here. Rubbish. Rubbish is a noun here that we need to add information about. Now rubbish, is it a people? Rubbish. أوساخ. So is it people? No. It's what? It's a thing. شيء. شيء من الأشياء. So the answer is going to be what now? Is it who? No, it's not who. It's what? Which. So the answer is the bin is full of rubbish which smells awful. Okay, now we go to the 4th sentence. Maha bought a goat. Then we have ate everything it saw. So we have Maha bought a goat. Now the goat is the noun that we are adding information about. Now a goat is a people? No, it's not a person. Goat, ma'az. So a goat is a thing. So what we add in here? We add who? No, we add which. So the answer is going to be Maha bought a goat which ate everything it saw. Okay, students, thank you very much for being with me, and see you in other lessons.